This is Vox Markets. I'm David Buick, and I'm pleased to say our guest today is the Chief Executive of Good Life Plus, Charlie Chadd. Good Life Plus is a company that offers various prize draws for its members, including luxury items, cash, and cars. Members can gain automatic entry by signing up for different tiers of membership, and they also have access to discounts and deals. Charlie, welcome. Can we start off by just saying, since going public last December through Aquis Exchange, the company's been through quite a transformation. What are some of the key achievements that have been achieved since then?
Yeah, so further to kind of the listing where we raised the 1.4 million, Mark Blandford, who's a key investor, followed up with an additional 2 million. We announced David Craven as the chairman, so the ex-CEO of Tote and Allwyn, who just won the national lottery license. And we've also surpassed 30,000 active members, which is obviously a big milestone, and hopefully some other big milestones being announced very soon. And we formed partnerships with the likes of HelloFresh, Beer 52, Fit, View Cinemas as well to improve the rewards on offer with our subscription service.
30,000 subscribers in that period, I think, is really a significant achievement. And I'd like to a little bit more, if you could tell us a little bit what's driven this momentum. I mean, apart from what you've already told us, and how do you think the plan will keep scaling up?
Yeah, definitely. I think the business has proven that we have the ability to scale rapidly in a market where most other people are stagnating, and we plan on continuing to do that. So predominantly via our paid marketing acquisition initiatives, but there are also new channels that we will look to utilize, partnerships and more traditional forms of advertising, whether that's TV advertising, print, etc. So it should be an exciting 12 months ahead.
Yeah, that's very good. I mean, you've discussed two very successful funding rounds. Can you actually share with us how these funds have been allocated?
Yeah, so it's predominantly been allocated on marketing, so acquisition. We've got a great CAC to LTV, so acquisition to lifetime value ratio, and we've just been acquiring as many of the customers available in the market as possible, and we'll continue to do so. However, we also have taken the opportunity to build out our Devon product team, who are focusing on kind of the underlying tech behind the business. So how we distribute tickets, how we onboard customers, our ability to convert customers once they land on the website, and our ability to retain customers as well. So that Devon product team is key to the success of the business long term.
Can you tell us a little bit more about the new growth channels that you are exploring and how they might actually impact revenue in the near future?
Yeah, so we're looking at a variety of different options. We will be leaning into a number of kind of events as and when they come up. So, for example, we lent into the UEFA Euros. We were running giveaways there. We were teaming up with various kind of podcasters in the football world, such as The Rest is Football with Gary Lineker and Mika Richards. We will continue to utilize channels, whether that's kind of PR or brand partnerships. And we will be looking to partner with a number of tier one partners as well throughout the UK to lean into our giveaway model.
I mean, you talk about it being a disruptor in the industry. Can you elaborate for us on what that means and share your visions for where the company is headed?
Yeah, so when you look at a traditional lottery product, which we are not, it's very transactional. You buy a ticket, or you subscribe, and you 99.9% of the time you don't win anything. So you walk away a loser ultimately, but you keep playing for that opportunity of what if I was to win? What if I was to win the big prize? So with Good Life, the whole concept is even if you don't win, you're still a winner because you get access to thousands of discounts and deals, cinema tickets, online movies, and we're continuing to build out those rewards. So free coffees, sausage rolls, free breakfast, etc. All of the things that kind of a typical everyday person in the UK values. We're packing our membership full of those rewards. So you still have the opportunity to win the big prize and at much better odds than the lottery, but you also have tons of rewards in that low cost monthly fee as well. So we're giving back value to the consumer other than just the opportunity to win. And it's proven to be very popular.
So what makes your offering stand out from your competitors, and why is now a great time for new investors to get involved in the company?
Yeah, so I think a few things. Obviously, we operate our freemium model, so we allow people to enter any of the giveaways for free, and that means that we are not a gambling product. We actively promote that free entry route, and then we slowly, speak to the customers and let them know the benefits of that paid membership. And the paid membership is 100% kind of subscription, annual recurring revenue, which makes us quite unique in this space. And it also makes it very scalable. We're very transparent. We're a listed business, so there's excellent corporate governance. And I think this is a space, the giveaway and prize draw space, which is exploding with growth at the moment, and it will continue to explode with growth as people basically realize there's other opportunities out there to play, kind of the opportunity to win other than just those traditional lottery products. And as I said, with Good Life, I think the big value add is even if you don't win the main prize, you're still a winner because all of the other benefits that come with the monthly subscription service.
As an outsider looking in, I mean, what you've achieved since going public, for me, is pretty considerable. And if I may say so, it's not really reflected in your share price, which I think is desperately unfair. And I think one of the things that I've noticed with most businesses during the course of the last 2 or 3 years is that the encouragement for investors, particularly retail investors, to step up to the plate and get involved in aspiring companies that have got great prospects such as your own has been, for me, under a Conservative administration, unbelievably disappointing. And I know Agris Exchange has been very much where your shares are quoted, have been very frustrated. And I think we must hope that the Labour government, and we understand that the city, this will be under the guidance probably of Sadiq, Tulip Sadiq, who is the city minister. Let's hope that encouragement for investment, that people want to get involved in aspiring businesses. I mean, there's no country in the world that's got a better portfolio of aspiring business than the United Kingdom. And I hope that they will give in the months to come a huge amount of encouragement. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, any thoughts later of inheritance tax or an increase in capital gains tax is not the kind of mood music I want to hear for a business like yours, which I'm very encouraged by. And you need all the help in the world to get other investors on board. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I would agree. Hopefully, the Labour government is more business friendly and forward thinking with their policies.
Yeah.
Wait and see. Ultimately, the valuation of the business is very attractive right now, as Tennyson's forecast kind of revealed. There's a huge amount of upside potential over the next 12 months. We keep hitting our targets, and we plan on continuing to hit our targets and even surpassing them. So, for anyone who is brave enough to kind of come on board and invest in the public markets right now, there's a massive opportunity for them. And I think it will pay off dividends over the next kind of 12 to 24 months for those that invest now.
Well, it only remains for me to wish you continued good fortune. I think you've done an amazing job, and I just hope it gets reflected by you appealing to more investors very soon. All the luck in the world, Charlie.
Perfect. Thank you very much.